Hi guys, and welcome back to Rugged Vape Reviews. It's Penny here today, and I've got a review on a Hex Ohm V3. Well guys, I finally got my hands on a Hex Ohm V3, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited. She's a beast. They've changed it a little, but not a whole lot. I mean, it still looks like the iconic Hex Ohm. It does come in 4 colors. You've got blue, black, white, which I didn't have in stock to show you guys, I'm sorry, and the red. Now they gave the new one a nice powder coat finish, and it's pretty durable, even on top of the aluminum box it's in. Now I don't think this is a Hammond's box. It doesn't have that iconic Hammond lean that the original 2 versions did have. Now they did do away with that and the 2.1, so I mean, still gone. Along with some of the other changes, they kept their Hex Ohm button, which I like this button. I like this nice clicky button. They kept the adjustments here's the same, the logo's the same, the serial number logo's still the same, so that's still good. But they did go away with the magnets on the back door. They're no longer visible from the outside. You can see them from the inside, which I will show you when I open up the box. Now, one of the biggest changes they did do to the outside, if you classify it as the outside, they gave us a spring-loaded 510, which is nice. I'm not going to shove something in here to show you. You're just going to have to take my word for it, or go to your local vape shop and play with one. Now, let's crack this bad boy open and look at the inside, because the inside is completely different. To start off, the back door, nice polished aluminum, and there's those magnets. Now, these are a nice heavy magnet. They stick pretty good. After I use a set of batteries, I do have to pry a little bit to get them off. Now on the inside, there's a big thing missing. Guess what it is? Wow! 3D printed sled is gone. Thank you. Hallelujah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of the 3D printed sleds. You know what else I wasn't a big fan of? Them battery clips. You know which ones I'm talking about? Those little clippy battery things. If you put your battery in too hard, they would sever, and then you were screwed. Well, no more. Now we have these nice, big, chunky brass contacts, and they're spring-loaded. And it's a nice, tight fit. The first couple times I put my batteries in, I had a little bit of an issue, but after a while, I kind of figured it out, and I mean, they sit in there nice and tight. Along with all these other upgrades, they've also put in one I really like. And this, right here, this is a master power switch. It turns the Hex Ohm on and off, which is really nice. None of the previous Hex Ohms ever had this. Now, they also did label the positive, negative, negative, positive on the battery sled. It also does sport their logo at the top here, Craving Vapors. Along with some of these other changes, they did away with the OKR chip. The OKR chip is gone. The new chip, according to their website on cravingvapor.com, it is called the Hex-T/30-C. Now, I'm sure I said that wrong, and someone will correct me in the comments below. But regardless, this new chip can do 30 amps, 180 watts. Yes, 180 watts. That's 15 more watts than the version 2.1, which is really nice. It also has a low voltage cutoff and a 10-second timer. So those are 2 more nice features to have. She still does between 3 to 6 volts, just like her predecessors. And on their website, it says it can read down to a 0.1, but if you put a 0.1 on it, you can't turn it all the way up to 100%. So if you like running it on 100%, don't put a 0.1 on it. It does recommend a 0.2, and I currently have a 0.2 on this Goon RDA, and let me tell you, it's a pretty nice hit. Now my air conditioner kicked on, so if you hear some weird noises, that's what it is. But let me tell you guys, after 2 weeks of playing with this, it's a nice device. I highly recommended it for experienced vapors. So if you get a chance, go out and look one. If you like this video and you like this review, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if you'd like to weigh in on the next mod review, please leave it in the comments below. And if you have a few extra times, you can go over to Facebook and hit us up. You can also message us on there with any questions you have. It's Rugged Reviews on Facebook. Until then, guys, here's vaping ruggedly.